know about strength, get into fitness. There's a video I like that Will Smith has. You can find it on YouTube. He talks about, the lessons that you learn from reading and running. And so I don't want to entirely give the video away because I want you to go look it up because I think it's awesome. But basically what he's talking about is kind of what Whitney Houston is talking about. When you really get into a frame of mind where you're pushing yourself, I don't care if it's just you walking on your track at your local park for an extra lap. Celebrate that because when you first started, you probably couldn't handle that extra lap. So taking those baby steps are actually big steps, especially in fitness. So you have to celebrate all of that because at the end of the day, you're much stronger than you think you are. I remember the very first time I started working out with my then personal trainer. Thankfully, I don't feel I need a personal trainer now. But when I first started my journey, I really did need a personal trainer. And the first time we met, I was so sick. I mean, one thing about cardio, working in fitness is almost next to the close thing of, working in the medical field. I mean, it's serious business. When you really get into cardio and you're getting your heart rate up, that stuff can be fatal if you're not careful. That's why, people who are in group fitness as well as personal training, we have to go through these certifications. We have to be CPR trained. Fitness can be, something else. And people in my class, even they'll come and say, man, I feel like I'm about to die. You hear that a lot at the gym because honestly, that's kind of what it feels like, especially if your cardio endurance is really low and you're not used to working out and you're huffing and puffing and you're getting hot and you're sweating. I mean, it can be very overwhelming and a shock to your body. I mean, fitness is serious business. It's life-changing and it does a lot of great things for your health. But if you don't go at an easy pace and really start at a safe zone for yourself, you can really put yourself in a dangerous situation. And when I started, working out, I think back on those early days when I started out and I look at where I am now. And I remember how sick I felt, how I did feel like I was about to die. And I do some of the same things now that I was doing back then. And I almost laugh at my older self or myself from, when I first started out, because I'm amazed at the things that I couldn't handle back then. Because I'm like, this was nothing. But it goes to show you your growth. It goes to show you that potential for me to be where I am now. It was there when I was sick and I first met my personal trainer for the first time. That potential was inside of me, but I had to work gradually to pull it out. I had to nurse it. I had to nurture it. I had to be very consistent and diligent with my efforts in order for me to get to where I am today. Your fullest potential is within you. I'm still that same person who started working out just now almost 2 or 3 years ago. I'm still that same person. I'm just stronger. I'm just wiser. I am more informed on fitness now compared to when I first started this journey. But the potential was always there. I just had to tap into the consistency to pull it out. So think about whatever the goals are for your life, the things you desire for your life, your health, your business, even your home life, your solace, if you will. We need to reflect on how can we remove the outside eyes and replace those eyes with our own. Your home is your dwelling place. Your body, that's your vessel. So be the watcher of yourself. Don't allow yourself to be easily motivated by the eyes of those on the outside. As soon as you find that you're doing that, as soon as you catch yourself doing that, because I'm speaking to me too right now. You got to prompt yourself quickly and say, am I living my life for those eyes? Or will I take my power back and remind myself that I am the watcher of myself? It doesn't matter if somebody out there isn't pleased. The bigger question is, am I pleased? Am I okay with how I'm living? Am I okay with the things that I do to my body? Am I okay with the way I honor or dishonor my home? Is it about the people who are going to come and visit? Or is it about the person who takes up residence there daily? In your body, you're the daily resident. In your home, you're the daily resident. So you must be the watcher of yourself. Don't only become uncomfortable when outsiders are watching. Instead, learn self-discipline. Learn self-correction. When that becomes the focus, you will naturally tap into the power of your fullest potential because you are fully the watcher of yourself. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope that you enjoyed my talk on reaching your fullest potential. If you have enjoyed the show, please check out the Squat Wisely Facebook page. Head over and give our page a like. You can listen to the Squat Wisely podcast now on iHeartRadio. So that is new for us. So we are very excited about that. So you can search Squat Wisely on iHeartRadio. You can search Squat Wisely on iTunes. And you can also search Squat Wisely on Stitcher. Please subscribe. Please like the Facebook page. And please come back next time where I will do this all over again.
Jordas A1 Solutions has a fitness solution just for you. For your personal training needs, we serve clients who reside in Atlanta, Georgia, and nearby cities. We also help clients to achieve their goals online as well. To inquire, visit jordas.com. Jordas is Jortis.
You've been listening to the Squat Wisely podcast. Professor Kristen Hester is a philosophy professor, fitness professional, and motivational speaker. For well over a decade, she's led philosophy courses within the university system of Georgia. Kristen leads group fitness classes in Atlanta, as well as leading one-on-one personal training sessions. She strengthens the body as well as the mind. We'll see you next time on the Squat Wisely podcast with Professor Kristen Hester.